Hello, Mike Gillespie, Sales Max, podcast number 30. How's everybody doing today? I want to share an experience that I'm sure we've all had in our careers or in life. Do you ever run into those people that they finish your sentence all the time? You're not done communicating your thought, but they finish your sentence, they interrupt, etc., etc. I had the benefit of traveling and the really blessing of being able to travel with some of the best salespeople in the country, and I learned a lot from them. But I also, conversely, went with some other folks that weren't so good who eventually got better. But what I want to talk about is a way to improve your communication skills. In life, in sales, it really doesn't matter. So what I want to do is I want to make everybody, or give everybody the chance to be a more effective communicator, which you're going to make more sales and have a lot less stress. Three things I want to talk about today. Number one, don't interrupt. Don't finish people's sentences. Number two, breathe before you speak. And number three, I want you to quiet your mind when you're in that presentation. So number one, don't interrupt. It's very annoying, but yet in the sales business, it's very quite common because we want to get to that final end. And if you can eliminate that and don't interrupt people when they're talking in mid-sentence and or don't finish their sentence, it's just going to improve your communication dramatically. So if you could just slow it down, you're going to become a much more effective communicator. Be patient, wait, listen. 2 ears, 1 mouth, use them proportionally. So it's going to be a much more enjoyable presentation for both parties. So again, we talked about not interrupting or finishing the sentence, and we talked about how that's going to improve your presentation skills immediately. So number two, I want to talk about breathe before you speak. Have you ever seen those people where they just go, 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 and blah, 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 and they're enthusiastic, they're passionate, but you know what? There's too much going on. Slow down the cadence. Slow it down. Take a deep breath. Gather the thoughts. And the results in your presentation skills will be simple and immediately. It will give you increased patience. It'll give you added perspective. And it will be much more enjoyable for your clients or potential clients. You'll get more respect from them. And again, silence is golden. If you just slow it down, it will bring people back into the conversation. It helps you gather your thoughts. So again, breathe before you speak. Inhale, exhale. Increase your patience, your perspective. Be more effective. And lastly, we talked about not interrupting. We talked about breathing before you speak. Lastly, quiet your mind. You know, we get so wound up during the course of the day, we get into that presentation and we're going a mile a minute. What I would like to suggest is visualize exactly the specific outcome you want from there. And I want you to go and I want you to meditate and breathe and bring yourself into a state and bring that blood pressure down so you're on the top of your game. And you know what? A lot of people meditate and a lot of people pray. Whatever it is that will help you get to a better place, you need to do it. You need to be at peace, and you have to bring that pulse rate down, and you'll be so much more effective. And you have to do it a couple times a day. It's not easy by any stretch of the imagination, but you know what? It gets better and easier with practice. So practice meditating, praying, whatever it is for you that's going to work to get you to that better spot. Be consistent. Do it every day. We talked about not interrupting, breathing before you speak, and quieting the mind. What's that going to do? It's going to make you a better communicator. It's going to give you clearer, more focused results. And it's going to be great for your customers because you're going to grow and they're going to respect you a lot more. For you, it's going to give you less stress and certainly more success. So what I'd like everybody to do today, I want you to slow down, take a deep breath, have patience, put yourself and your customers in a better spot. So don't interrupt, breathe before you speak, and quiet your mind, and you're going to make a lot more sales. You're going to be a lot more successful. Have a great day. Mike Gillespie out.